Gonna wait
Refresh.
for.
Still not up. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Do 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 do. Yeah, it's working on YouTube now. So
Must have refreshed at the wrong time. There it go.
yeah, it looks like we're streaming. I'm watching myself, and damn, I look good.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
It's not what I was asking.
Um.
Oh,
Gonna move this to there. Live
okay. It
stream
Rumble is
done.
back live, and come on, YouTube. YouTube is back live for me now.
Yeah, it's working here.
Pop out the chat.
Let's
Pop
see.
out the chat.
F'd it out. And there we go. We're set up all there. We're good to go.
And
Let's see if Rumble.
come on, Twitch, work for me, damn it. Now you're working for me. Good Lord. Way to fail, Twitch. Oh, wait, I didn't say that. Oh, some pretty big Twitch news.
Yes.
Hasanabi, the guy known for saying that America deserved 9/11, got banned today
Oh, wow.
for the seventh time over the last several years, which he should have been banned more times than that. Yeah.
Wow.
Rogue Penguin just went live? Yeah, but she just got home. At least
Let,
according to what she told me. Oh wait,
let's.
that's right. That's
We are
right.
back, Hervey. Yes, we are.
So Rogue
Thank you,
Penguin
guys.
did just go live. She's been home for probably about 50 minutes now, based on what she told me
Okay.
earlier. I say we raid her tonight.
I say we just put her on the screen and just watch her and just troll. Just to be funny.
Sounds on brand for you, sir.
Yes. So here is a I'll do you want to do the setup for this one?
Okay, yes, actually, I kind of I want to see your live reaction to this trailer when we start watching it. The actor Nicholas, I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'll butcher it. He's the guy who's playing He-Man for Amazon MGM Studios' upcoming Masters of the Universe movie. Explained how his character has a modernity wording to him. Clearly, this man has not learned from his betters, such as one Brie Larson, Mark Ruffalo, and Rachel Zegler.
Oh
Stop
no.
projecting. Stop activisting.
Why
Stop
does
it.
every guy who play Incredible Hulk act like a fucking pussy in real life? Just saying.
I don't know.
The last two guys are fucking douchebags. We don't want to hear your political stuff. Read your fucking lines and act. Shut the fuck up about everything else. You're not smart enough to dictate to me about politics. Read the script and pretend to play somebody to be interesting. Anything more than that, shut your fucking hole.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying. But people don't listen to me. I'm just some regular Joe.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you're just some regular schmuck that gets 2 views on Friday nights.
Yeah.
And 50 views on Tuesdays. On Stream of Consciousness. Check out here on Stream of Consciousness with the Mariner. Yeah. Go ahead.
Anyways, he says, without spoiling too much, I think there's a modernity to him that is really interesting. It feels like who he is as a person is a handshake between that traditional masculinity and femininity. And I think it's very exciting to be able to play that in such a huge studio movie. Regardless of his pointless virtue signaling, let's go ahead and check out the trailer. See if you guys find it interesting. I know I liked it. I thought that, honestly, I think it's going to be good. I don't know if it'll be $1 billion.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real. Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. Paris.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Acid Grayskull looks good.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
I'm sorry, this got just the right amount of cheese to it. No. Not sure that I like the man in arms though.
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword. You protect them.
That's right out of the cartoon. That shit was right out of the cartoon. Ooh. All right. All I gotta say is, Jared Leto, keep the mask on, please. Nobody wants to see the real you. Be Skeletor the whole movie. Fuck your feelings. Oh. That's one. Two. The he, him. I'm just going to comment on that right now. Okay. Everybody's going to be concerned about that. A lot of people are really concerned about the he, him thing. Knowing the director, this is a tongue-in-cheek joke, and there's going to be a tie-back. I guarantee it, a tie-back. That's how he's going to come up with the name He-Man. I guarantee it. It's going to be a fucking joke. The guy that directed this, or that's directing this movie, did Bumblebee.
Oh, okay.
Although one of the writers is also, I'm concerned, because one of the writers is somebody, I can't remember her name, but she...
I like Cringer. Cringer looked pretty good.
Yeah,
I think that's the name, right? Cringer?
I think that was.
Wow, I pulled that out of my ass.
The spiky monster guy?
No, Cringer is Battle Cat when he's not Battle Cat.
Oh, yeah.
I think. But he's supposed to be a pussy. Like, he's supposed to be like very, very kind of fearful type of.
Okay.
So him roaring like that is not really in character for me. Skeletor looked good.
Oh, yeah.
Beastman looked good. Tila looked good. Evil Lyn looked good. Skeletor looked good. Man at Arms.
Okay.
I'll just fucking say it. Why is he black? Man at Arms not black.
Because it's Idris Elba. That's why. Because it's Idris Elba.
No, it's not true to the character.
I will give you that. But
I hate that. You don't see me playing. You don't see me playing Madame Butterfly or whatever. Or the Karate, I don't know, like Pat Morita's player in Karate Kid. I'm sorry. Keep true to the fucking toys.
I 100% agree with you. Man at Arms has been race swapped every fucking time since the reboot in, what was it, 2010? He was still a white man in the reboot of 2010. That was good. The 2010
did you talk about cartoon, the animated one?
Yeah, the 2010 cartoon was good.
The shit one, the one where they're like poorly drawn, or the other one?
No. It was done.
The one that looks like Teen Titans Go. No, not that one.
No, not that one. No. No. I'll have to find like some clips of it or something, and I'll share it with you later. But
Okay.
it was good. It was supposed to be a continuation of the story where the original animators left off, and for whatever reason, it got canceled. I don't know why. I wish it hadn't because it was really good. Like after that particular reboot or remake or whatever, that's when they started race swapping Man at Arms to a black person. But it's fucking Idris Elba. I will give him 100% give him this role if he fucking kills it. And everything that man has done, he's killed it. So I'm not going to be mad about it. Probably.
At least he didn't give it to John Cena.
That'd have been weird.
Castle Grayskull looked fucking awesome as shit.
Amazing.
Empress looks good. Was that He-Man, or was that He-Man's like gay retarded uncle or something? Because he was very skinny. He-Man is fucking juiced. I didn't want to say that. I take that back. But he's a little too light. Adam's a little too light for the character. Like, if you remember all the toys, they're all fucking jacked and roided out.
Yes.
But Skeletor is roided out. He shouldn't be bigger than
Sorceress.
What did I say? The Empress?
You said Empress.
I meant to say Sorceress. Sorry. It's the Sorceress. My bad. Yeah.
I'm going to counterpoint this.
Yeah.
I'm going to counterpoint this one real quick.
Yeah.
If you saw, it was really quick. You obviously didn't catch it. It was really quick, but him as He-Man roided out. They're doing that on purpose because in the newer He-Man animations, they want him to look different enough from actual He-Man. So it's not like the Clark Kent effect where you just put on the glasses and nobody can tell you're Superman.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
He's supposed to be skinny, and then he summons the power of the sword and turns into basically a god.
But he looks the same size before and after.
Rewatch it. Maybe you'll change your opinion. Maybe not. I think.
All right, I'll rewatch it later.
Yeah.
They're not selling that to me. I'm sorry. They're not doing what they did with the body swapping with Captain America. It needs to be more of a drastic difference if that's what they're trying to do.
I can give that to you.
Yeah.
I can understand that. But it was really quick. The dude looks roided out when he's transformed.
I don't think so.
But
I don't know, it's just my opinion. I think he should be bigger than that.
Maybe. I will say the transformation though, right out of the cartoon. Straight out of the cartoon.
Blue Origin stopping all the suborbit flights effective immediately. No more.
What's Clebe? What is that, Kiori? I don't understand.
We're having a freeze warning here, so they're not doing a rocket launch here in Florida because it's going to be below freezing. And remember, in 1986, it was the same amount of weather, and Challenger blew up in midair.
Yeah.
So they don't want that to happen with Artemis, which is actually a bigger, robust piece of technology. I don't know, as compared to the boosters and the main engine there. I don't know, but no more celebrity flights. Darn.
Well, nobody wanted to fucking hear about celebrities going on space flights anyways.
Yeah, definitely. High Guard sucks, but the mainstream wants you to bite anyway.
Oh, people are calling this. Oh my God. People are calling this part 2 of what was that fucking abortion? I can't remember what it was called. Anyways, this game, no, not Anthem, it was worse. It was Kiara, give me a hand. She'll call it out here in a second.
He'll give you a hand.
Let's not go there. Oh, well, that's
Moonlander Project. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So basically, this game got a massive shout out by this guy named Jeff Keighley on the Game Awards. And it was such a big shout out. It was not Dragon Age, that massive multiplayer hero shooter that was immediately taken offline and refunded within less than a week. It's like 3 or 4 days. I can't remember the name of that game, but it was that people are calling this part 2 to that. Anyways, Jeff Keighley was hyping this game so hard that everybody started focusing on it. The studio that was developing it didn't even want to do a reveal. They wanted to stealth drop this game and have it be a fucking silent but deadly breakout winner. It turned out to be a fucking fart.
Wasn't he talking shit and saying it's 5 days until you can prove me right? It's 4 days until you can prove me right.
He
was like talking all this shit on X.
He was talking a lot of shit on X, saying 5 days until everybody's going to give me an apology, because everybody saw that trailer and yeah, the trailer looked good, but there was no gameplay. So people were like, yeah, this is going to be an abortion, or this is going to be a failure. This is going to be a flop, immediate flop, yada, 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 whatever. So it debuted. Concord. Yes. Thank you. They were calling this Concord Part 2. It debuted. It literally debuted at almost 100,000 day one release players. Concurrent. It almost had 100,000 concurrent players on day one. By the end of the day, it was falling under 10,000 players.
It's like, please welcome Candy. Like, Candy sounds like a hot name. She comes out. She's like a 60-year-old grandmother. That's what this game is. It's the 60-year-old grandmother that's not even a cougar.
Yeah.
With her tits like tucked into her like panties.
So the
Banana
crazy
tits.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Wow, my brain. I need bleach for the brain.
It's been a while since I dropped shit like that on you. So.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure you dropped a massive shit yesterday.
And I flushed.
I hope you wiped and washed your hands while you were at it.
It's a bidet. It's a bidet. I don't need to shower every time I take a shit, right, Sheesh?
There you go. So
I love giving him shit.
Here's the real terrible part of it. The mainstream media is shilling hard. They're selling it hard. They're saying, don't listen to the internet haters. They don't know what they're talking about. There were people rage quitting the game on YouTube live. Like literally, wow. It was like, we're talking like major freaking gamers that are super popular. They came out of nowhere saying, they came over the freaking the comm saying, "Hey, I'm sorry guys, this game's so fucking boring. I'm stopping. I can't play this anymore." Turned it off, and the rest of the people were like,
"Garbage human."
Did he just quit?
Garbage human.
He quit.
Get shit on, kid.
All of the people that are giving it hate are giving it valid criticism. They're saying the maps are so big, there's no reason for the map to be the same size as a Fortnite map when you're only 3v3.
What an idiot.
Fortnite runs with 100 players in a map and then slowly shrinks as more and more players die. This game, you're playing with 6 people, and there's just a lot of time just...
Basically, it's like every game of Battlefield. Maps are too big and it's boring as shit.
That's exactly what people are saying. And then the gunplay was buggy.
If you like Battlefield, fucking fight me. Say it in the chat or a comment. I don't care.
They were saying the gunplay was buggy. They were saying that there was like really way too many day one bugs. And one thing, there was one praise that these people were saying. Mounted combat was actually good when you actually got to the combat part.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's something that should have been figured out in the beta.
They should have figured it out well before that.
I don't get that. I mean, that's game design 101. That's something that you teach in my like 101 class. It's like you have 3 players, you got to make a hub and spoke or a smaller map. I hate using Nuketown as the example, but something that's more of an intimate map. Because you know why they have all the technology and people have 5070s now or whatever the latest graphic card is, or the bigger and better Xbox and or PlayStation. And, you know, there is no limit to what they can do now. They don't have to be creative and do any workarounds with technology. They just say, get a bigger hard drive, get more RAM, get a bigger processor, get an AMD Threadripper, you know, whatever. So, they completely forget about the gameplay and just want to make as much cool shit as they can. And I rather have quality over quantity. So I rather have something that's well polished, small, that's well designed, rather than a big fucking piece of shit GTA 5 with only 3 people playing. Dumb. Am I wrong?
I think we're kind of sort of reiterating the same point at this point.
Yeah.
You got way more detail on the game dev side than I do, obviously. Curie, meanwhile, is saying anything after Call of Duty World at War sucks. He has to think about that for a second. What is that? Call of Duty 3?
Ghosts.
Oh, I don't know which one that would be. The last Call of Duty that I actively played was Black Ops.
This is actually a dev shirt that was given to me. This is actually a game developer shirt. You can't buy this shirt. It's all stained and it's all bleached and shit. But a funny guy actually worked on it and gave it to me. So
nice. The last Call of Duty that I played competitively with any semblance of thinking I knew what I was doing, which I never really knew what I was doing because first person shooters and me mix like
I know Halo. Yeah, you're not good with that either.
The last one that I was actively playing was Black Ops.
The original Black Ops was pretty good. I was a lot faster back then playing that game.
Yeah, I'll give you that. The last Halo that I was good at was Halo 2.
That's like 25 years ago.
Shh. Stop dating me.
Alrighty. EU to respond. Stop. I almost said stop unaliving. Stop killing games following petition success. Stop Killing Games petition receives almost 1.3 million verified signatures, prompting European Union Commission now to examine the issue and formulate a response over the next 6 months. European Commission has until July 27th of this year to present an official reply. So if Stop Killing Games is successful, laws could be enacted that change gaming forever. Games could be developed with an end slate, quote unquote, in mind. This would prevent paid for games from being delisted and make unavailable when the developers and publishers decide to shut down the servers. This means that the more games will have functional offline modes and the purchases of consumers will be protected. Stop Killing Games petition, if successful, this has the potential to spread around the world to other countries like Australia, Canada, Japan, the UK, and the US. So, so this is for people that like to play games that are no longer on server. I know we had friends, former hosts, that like The Crew, and we're kind of upset when the server shut down. I don't have a popular opinion on this, but I'm going to wait for your opinion there, Hero.
Well, We ran this gamut back when the petition first started catching attention. Um, the one thing that I say, because there is a game developer, an indie game developer. He owned his own company, whatever, what the fuck ever. He kept trying to shit talk this petition and kept trying to misinform people of what the petition meant. He was saying things like, "Oh, this means that game developers are going to have to endlessly support a game after it reaches end of life, and it's going to cost them millions and billions to keep shit online." That's not what this is. All people want is to make it so that when they spend their $60 to $100 on a video game, that they will still have their video game. I still have my GameCube games. I still have a bunch of old games. I still have some Wii games. I still have some other things. And if I had my way when I was a kid, I would still have my NES, my Sega Genesis, and all that other stuff, and they would still be functional now. If you buy something tangible, you should be allowed to continue playing it.
Is a game really tangible?
Yeah. If I have a physical copy, yes.
It is?
Yeah.
How old's your car?
My car right now is 5 years old.
Is that a tangible object?
It is a physical tangible object, yes.
Great. How long do you expect that car to last?
My current car, probably another 5 to 10 years.
Right. So it's not forever, correct?
Yeah, until it breaks.
Right, exactly. So until it breaks. So you can play a game for 25, 30 years until it breaks.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be up to it should not be up to the game developer to run those servers for you.
Exactly.
For something that you paid for 30 years ago and expect to play it now.
Because
it's tangible, but it also has a shelf life. Does it have planned obsolescence?
That's the problem. I
can't believe I remembered that term. I'm proud of myself.
What I am saying, and what the people that are signing this petition is saying, is
yes, tangible just means you can touch it. Yes,
does not mean that you, the chieftain, the CEO of Laggin Out, when Laggin Out starts making video games, it doesn't mean that Laggin Out needs to support a game for 30 fucking years. It just means that what they want is an end state where, okay, we don't want to continue supporting it. So the solution is give it either make it so that it's not live service and doesn't rely on servers being on to function, develop it that way, or do an offline patch. Or better yet, create an option where people can go and host private servers and then sign a thing that says, hey, we don't have to support it anymore. It's on you guys if you want to support it.
How are they going to support it without a server?
City of Heroes.
What does that mean?
You don't remember the game City of Heroes? That game went offline probably about, maybe a decade ago. They just had a news thing, a title, whatever, an article released where the original devs of City of Heroes released the installation code to have private servers to a group of users that are going to support the game.
So those users are going to have a server,
yes,
offline server. So their servers will be on all the time.
Their servers will host City of Heroes.
It doesn't sound very stable.
There are people I know that run computers or run servers 24/7 out of their dang apartment. We both know that person, by the way.
Yes, we do. But those are very few and far between.
Not necessarily. There are people that run private shards of Phantasy Star Online.
Those are sharded.
Those are private servers, by the way, because a server is called a shard in Phantasy Star.
Oh, okay.
There are people out there that were hosting private versions of World of Warcraft until old school World of Warcraft came back, or what was it? World of Warcraft Vanilla came out. There were people that were doing that, private servers of that. So there's options out there for this stuff. And that's all that that's all that these people are asking for. They're asking for the Crew 1 to not just be completely obliterated from existence. When Crew 2 launched and its always online requirement, they erased the first version of the Crew so much that the game, when they tried to play it, when people tried to play it individually, only had a demo of the Crew. It was so bad that when they released the Crew 2, they actually went into people's game libraries and removed the Crew from their game libraries.
That I don't agree with.
And
it's that's your own private stash. I mean, you pay for it, but it's data. So do you really own it or are you renting it?
A lot of people argue that just because you have a copy of a game, they just say it's a limited license. If you read the EULA, it's a limited license.
So you got to read the fine print when it comes to that shit, bro. When you download it, there's all that stuff that people don't read. So that's
even the part that says, "Hey, you should have a lawyer with you when you agree to this."
Right. I've played on there for a long time after NCSoft shut down the servers. Okay.
Yeah,
I know, like when that turns to shit. Like I remember, like the second Call of Duty, like they weren't even fixing it anymore, and people were just like turning with noob tubes and like shooting into the other spawn in Afghan, and it turned into a giant clusterfuck, and that's what's going to turn into those people. It's just going to like destroy the game anyway. So I mean, do you, boo. You want to play a game that's going to be all modded out, which I fucking hate. I hate doing modded games in first-person shooters. It's just awful. Gun game is fun when you're drunk, though. I mean, I'll give him that. Like, you run around with a knife and stabbing people. It's fucking funny. People get mad and shit. It's fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
But all right. So we'll see how that goes. And if that lawsuit comes to fruition and Stop Killing Games is successful in that, then it's going to set a precedent for other countries, and they're just going to say, "Hey, they did it, we do it." That's usually how the law goes. They set a precedent, and then it falls in line and that sort of thing. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and on the one hand, I'm 100% on your side with the commentary and the narrative that you present. I'm 100% on your side with that.
Because I'm right.
Because you are. I don't expect Ubisoft, aka Ubi shit, as Kerry likes to call them. I don't expect Ubisoft to freaking host Assassin's Creed Shadows for the next 50 years, which it probably won't last the next 5 years because it's shit. But hey, that's a whole different argument. I don't expect that. What I expect is for me to be able to turn on the game if I have that disc 50 years from now and be able to play it. That's what I expect. And I don't expect there to be other people able to jump into my game and play with me. I just want to be able to play the game, the campaign mode or something. Call of Duty Black Ops. If I turn it on right now, I should still be able to play that campaign. I don't expect to log in and be like, "Oh,
I'm looking to play Domination." And you can't.
Yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for campaign. I'm not and if I want to be able to, I should be able to go and connect to a private server and play multiplayer with somebody on a private server. I don't have that expectation.
Do a LAN party, bitch.
Yeah, there you go. I don't have the expectation for multiplayer to be hosted by
Multipass.
Multipass.
Play video games, multipass.
Yeah, I don't have that expectation. My expectation is much more tempered than what Pirate Software was thinking or what your initial Devil's Advocate was showcasing. Am I bringing up a valid point in this?
I thought you did already. What's your valid point? I'm waiting with bated breath.
No, I gave my valid point. I'm asking.
I thought you had another one. Okay.
I'm asking if you think I have given a valid point.
It is valid. It's from your point of view. I think you make a good argument for that. Although I love to agree with your point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my ass. I'm just kidding. No, you do have a valid point. I have a difference of opinion though.
Is it really that different? Yeah, no, we can discuss that another time.
Yeah, it's like a banana and plantain. Are they the same thing, or are they a different fruit? Or they're actually, a banana is considered a berry.
Also true.
They have seeds on the inside.
Also true.
Right.
Supposedly,
a strawberry is not considered a fruit because the seeds are on the outside.
A fruit or a berry?
It's okay. It's not considered a berry.
There you go.
Because the seeds are on the outside. Yes. Sorry, I misspoke there. I learned that today. I wish I would never know this shit, because then if you go by the rules, I'm like, oh, I'm going to have a fruit salad and there's tomatoes in it. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. As much as I like to pull out that joke that tomato is a fruit, it doesn't belong on a fruit salad.
Right. I think I saw pineapple left over. It was so sweet. I love me some pineapple. Check us out on TikTok. I'm sorry, that's not the read. Is TikTok going to die after the U.S. takeover? I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, this is a fucking crazy ass story. Oracle just purchased 80% of TikTok, although some of the servers and the algorithm is still held by China. So U.S. users are deleting TikTok at the rapid rate following the app's transfer to U.S. ownership, and the removals of the app jumped to nearly 150% in 5 days after the deal. While the surge hasn't led to major loss in U.S. users, the wave of uninstalls could be a sign of troubles to come for the U.S. TikTok venture. This is why I can't find a lot of people to debate, or they're fucking afraid of me, which is probably the latter. I just won $10,000 today on a bet. I actually got the exact number right in the stat, and he's like, I'll bet my bottom dollar on it. I go, I'll bet you 10 grand. And if I'm wrong, I'll send you a dozen donuts. How's that sound? He's like, let's fucking do it. I showed my homework. I screen grabbed it. I go, what's that say? Oh, no, what's that say? He tried to change the argument. I go, what's that say, bitch? Where's my 10 grand? Venmo, Chieftain XI. Where's my 10 grand? I think people owe me close to $17,000 on that app just on bets alone. Anyway, users shared reasons for uninstalling a social media, with many citing TikTok's updated privacy policy, including language stating that TikTok may collect data like racial or ethnic origin, citizenship, or immigration status, and sexual orientation. I don't give a fuck. Social networking app Upscrolled saw U.S. downloads grow more than tenfold compared to a week prior, while Red Note downloads grew 53% and Skylight Social grew 919% in the same period. If you're going to what's it called? Red Note?
Oh, yeah,
that's
Red
a
Note.
completely Chinese app. And if you think the terms and service in the United States are fucking bad, they're going to take your fucking soul. And everything's in Chinese. So, red flag, dumbasses.
People were doing that as soon as we're going over to Red Note for reasons, I guess. As soon as the announcement came out that the fucking that TikTok was going to get shut down, 3 years ago or whatever, whenever they started pushing that shit.
You could go with a clapper. It's almost the same fucking thing.
The only difference is you don't get the clap. Never mind.
Avoid the clap, Jimmy Dugan. You don't get the clap. That's a good thing, though, Hero. Are you saying that's a bad thing? Do you want to reveal something to us, Hero? Sure. Here. You don't get the clap on Clapper?
Hey, that's news to me.
He does. Folks, you heard it here first. He does not have the clap. But there's lingering concerns that the data is still being mined by China as they refuse to release the algorithm. I already said that. And have maintained 20% of ownership stake in TikTok. I already knew that. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so they won't release the algorithm, so they're already taking data from you anyway. Oracle actually owns it in the United States. And it looks like some of our lives I was on Infamous's live, and she's still shadow banned. Even when Oracle took it over, she's like, how the fuck am I shadow banned? I go, I don't know. I went on Live Studio as a test stream, and I was up to 50 people. And I only had one person threaten my life. Like, oh, you look very, they're like, oh, you're very confident behind that mic. And I'm like, yes, I am. I am very confident behind the mic. They're like, oh, you should watch out for my wife. What?
Huh? What?
My wife?
What?
I was like, the fuck? So I was just playing along. They're like, you don't have a wife. I'm like, yeah, I know. So this guy thinks he knows about me when he actually didn't. It was kind of funny. But I told the guy that lost the 10 grand to me, I was like, all I have to do is call 2 of my friends and find out where you live, and I'll send you a bill for $10,000 because I just took you to school. So I said, for tuition because I just took you to school. So, but yeah, they already have the information on you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I'm always, my levels, I'm not sure how far away. Okay, I'm good. But it's dumb. No matter what social media outlet you do have, they're going to have some sort of your information minus like your social or anything. So you're doing that again with the terms and conditions when you sign up for any of this shit. Like Facebook has it. Everyone has it. Everyone's got your information. The only thing I don't think they can do is your likeness, but I'm going to fix that fucking problem. I'm going to AI myself in all the fucking videos. Just make the background, just use this background and just put like a hot chick with big old boobies there and see if I can get more views. Kiari,
got to start somewhere.
Right. But yeah, I'm not surprised. There's a lot of bugs in it, Hero. Right now, there's a lot of bugs. Like when you're talking, when someone's talking, it actually another box lights up, and the person that's actually talking, they're not talking. Since the transfer of data, there's been a lot of fucking bugs. Some people can't get into lives and they drop, and it's pretty crazy. Some people are getting blocked for no reason. So I'm going to talk to my friend Mike and tell him, bro, you got to put me on the FCC board because I can fix this shit in like 30 days. First of all, I'd unblock Laggin out in every social media outlet, and then I unblock like 50 of my friends on TikTok because they're totally getting screwed. But yeah, so my question is to you, Hero. Now that it's an American company, will you now get on TikTok?
No. No.
I'll ask again. Now that it's an American company, Hero, will you now go on TikTok?
No. You still got China. You still got China holding on to that algorithm and owning a 20% stake in TikTok. No, thank you. Also, just because the data collection switched, well, it didn't really switch. Just because you add a data collection stream that goes from TikTok to the US and China doesn't make it any better. Look,
Yes, it does.
I'm a patriot. Don't get me wrong. I really am.
Dun, 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 dun,
Exactly.
dun, dun.
I will salute that flag.
Former military, are you still under that oath?
Always. The Constitution.
I already knew. I just did that for the audience.
I love my country. I am a patriot, but that doesn't mean that I want my government to have more power.
If you don't want your government to have more power, then you should be an advocate for the removal of amendments 11 through 27.
See, I advocate for the 11 through 20. Well, maybe 11 through 26.
11 through 27 give rights back to the country, to the state.
I have no problem with protecting the Constitution as is currently.
So we're doing a new video game called American Treasure. When we play senators from fictional states, we try to pass legislation to abolish 11 through 27. Women will no longer have the right to vote. They actually do have the right to vote from 1 through 10. So,
and that's a fair statement.
Right. That way you can go for a third term as president as well. 26.
What I prefer is to not have the government turn into a tyranny, to not have it turn. And what happens what happens when they start collecting data and invading privacy, they start being able to make lists. That's my problem. And I don't like.
If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
And that's a great statement in theory, but I still want the government to leave me the fuck alone. I want to sit on my porch in my underwear, cleaning my shotgun, yelling at kids on my lawn, and nobody bothering me. And nobody
Get off my
bothering
fucking grass. No, don't bring in Captain Canuck. We need someone everyone's heard of. Sorry.
Captain Canuck was a great cereal, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought they were a hockey team. In Vancouver?
Yeah.
Vancouver Canucks?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Didn't they lose to the Rangers in 1994?
That would have been the last fucking time that I knew what hockey game went what way.
Sports ball. Is hockey a sport?
Depends
Where
on
else
who
would you
ask.
see a puck outside of hockey? You don't. So it's not a sport. It's 3 events put into one. Ahoy!
Hey, Mariner! Joining us in the last 5 minutes of the stream.
Yeah. And I'd tell you to buy a shirt, but you already have one. So, some smell like Teen Spirit, but soda smells like Dr. Pepper Zero, even though he thirsts for millennial tears. Go to lagginout.com/lagswag to get your Chieftain, Hero, or Soda Pop t-shirt today. More t-shirts coming when Chieftain doesn't feel lazy. So,
which will
there's going to be a standalone shirt coming when I get done with everything. I have to put a cabinet together that'll go behind me here. I don't know if it's going to go here or there or there or here or here. But, so get one today. Puppy not included.
Hey, so guys, I'm going to be in Tallahassee this weekend. My vendor for ammunition did not pull through for me. Actually, they did a great job.
Did he pull out?
It was the shipping that failed. Yeah.
Stop getting shit from China.
Fortunately, all my ammunition's manufactured in the U.S.
I found a 5.56 ammo box today. And I'm like, oh, what's in this? It was my dad's old gun cleaning stuff. It's like, I was trying to find this for a year. I had to buy all new gun cleaning equipment.
That's painful. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm going to be in Tallahassee. My ammo vendor, they pulled through for me, but the shipping failed. The ammo vendor had everything ready to go on Monday morning, and the pickup for shipping was supposed to be anytime between 8 and 5 Monday morning. They didn't pick up until Tuesday night at 10 p.m. So all my high-selling ammo, not going to be at the show, unfortunately. However, I got some other stuff.
Wrong, dumbass.
Yes, it was, Mariner. Yes, it was. Also, Kiori sending again, SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs is getting a reboot.
Oh man, oh boy, a game I never played is getting a reboot. That had a really nice cover. I remember the cover for that game was really good. Like the N64 Sitch.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh Mariner, I'm halfway through episode 6 on Fallout. I fell asleep. I should stop trying to watch shows at 1 a.m. It's a really bad habit.
Probably a very bad habit. So, just 1.5 episodes to
But
go.
anyway, let's move on. Check out. Hey, look, your logo is staring at you. Check out Stream of Consciousness with the Mariner and Hero Tuesdays at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. They are a ball of laughs and or dare say fun.
I try.
Check out the Mariner, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, playing Fallout Sim Settlements. So check them out on Thursday. And Kaori is back. Yeah. Playing Republic at War, 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays.
Modded, by the way. She likes to emphasize.
It is modded. Yep. So make sure you check them out really quick. Here, let me go to this here. Check us out. Ferguson Brothers Cards at 1718 North Fry Road, Suite 400, Houston, Texas. That is where you can actually find Soda. Soda's back at the store, guys. So he's there. So go there and let him know that Chieftain and Hero sent you. There is a lot of stuff in there, including sports memorabilia, Funko Pops, rare sports cards, as well as Magic the Gathering cards and many other things. So check that out today. Skip over that. So trivia brought to you by Wow. Designs are fun. There we go. I forgot that transition still exists. In the volleyball anime, Hayu, what was the name of the school and their mascot did Hinata Shoho go to? White Eagle, Cats, Weasel, or Crow? Let's hit that beautiful bean footage, the thinking music. A, B, C, or D? Let's go to that two-shot with the media. There it is. I'm surprised this doesn't even get flagged. I'm fucking. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music and it doesn't ever get flagged? You can, yeah. Mariner guessing B. Mariner, did you like your, as we're waiting for people to guess, did you like your little Mariner in the environment there? Like looking around in the modded video game background known as your thumbnail?
Nice.
I made him really small and tried to blend him in so it looked like it was part of the game. I put more work in his thumbnails than I do in the Lagging Out Live ones. The drum roll, please. And the answer is... Crow. So they have an anime about soccer.
That one's
Or is that volleyball? Is that volleyball?
Yeah, that's volleyball.
That ball is weird. All right. I've never seen a volleyball. I played volleyball, broke my finger. This is going to gross people out, so warning.
Oh, that's how you broke your finger. I thought it was from baseball.
Yeah. Women like it, so I can't really complain.
Giggity.
Yeah. You get 3 inches in and then we're right there. The curved cul-de-sac, whatever you want to call it.
You caught my best angle, he said. Blue Lock is the soccer anime. So a little bit of sports ball here. Anime covers all types of entertainment in animation style of Japan. They have basketball, they have baseball, they have volleyball, they have soccer.
Shaolin monks.
They there was actually a soccer anime called Shaolin Soccer. Actually, no,
I've heard of that.
That's no, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
That was live action though. Isn't that live action?
Yeah, it was a live action.
That was fun. You know what? You're not gonna believe this, but I actually like Shaolin Soccer.
It's a Pinoy TV movie, by the way, from the Philippines.
Orange Pride is female ice hockey. You know what? Like, this is another unpopular opinion. The Winter Olympics are coming up, and I love watching women's hockey. It's so much faster than men's hockey. But so I can see where there is appeal. It's fun to watch because it's always like USA and Canada in the finals.
Nice.
So it's pretty fun to watch, but I like Shaolin Soccer. I thought it was so fucking ridiculous. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. I don't know why I like this, but it's pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. So, Shaolin Soccer.
Yeah, it was Filipino movie. Forgive me, I was wrong. It wasn't anime. It was a Filipino movie. I just remembered it. It was freaking crazy and hilarious.
It was so stupid. It was funny.
Yes.
It was fucking great. I liked it. So there is that. See, I like weird shit too. So guys, don't forget to share our social media with all your friends. Can we please break double digits for the love of God? This is ridiculous. We put a lot of work into the show, and it's entertaining as fuck. I know if I was on your end, I'd be sharing it to everybody because these two guys are talented and funny as hell. So make sure you check us out on Laggin_out. Our non-contextual shorts are on there. They're on YouTube as well. And anywhere that you have social media. That's just easier enough to say. You can find us at the QR code right here. It's a lot easier to do that. That's our link tree. So it has everything in there. Lagginout.com has all our social media as well. And other announcements will come as we see fit to tell you.
It sounds about right.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Be sure to check us out on lagginout.com. Don't watch it with your mom. You can actually sign up for tutorials on how to do 2D, 3D animation, web design, and much more. Check us out at lagginout.com for the latest articles as well as merch. And that was all off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I got to find that mark. Let's see what that mark is. 57-minute mark. I'm going to write that down for later. Check us out at youtube.com/lagginout, youtube.com/lagginout. I am at that weight that you see me in that photo. Yeah, I don't have those headphones anymore, but I do have those teeth that I actually whitened in Photoshop. Do you know if you use the inside of a banana over your teeth and rub them for 2 minutes each day for 2 weeks and then brush it out, your teeth will be whiter by naturally?
That's
the niacin, and there's a combination of the niacin and something else inside the banana peel will naturally turn your teeth white. Bottomless pit of useless knowledge. Check us out on Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Rumble, Facebook, and so does Ass. He can't defend himself. That's why I'm saying it. He wished me a happy birthday yesterday. Ashley texted me. That was awesome. From the text, he sounds better. And of course, our QR code again. So again, we are Lagging Out Live. We're here every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, pending the technology doesn't fuck up for us. So, do you have any parting words, Hero?
It just isn't a Lagging Out episode without some weird technical shit going on.
Yep. And my gum to tooth ratio is horrible.
We're working on it, man.
I do that. That's good.
We're going for the get rich quick scheme, right?
Yeah. Totally legal though.
Yes.
The government gives us fucking money. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Give us some fucking money.
Quit wasting it on
give us some fucking money.
$5 billion increase in the debt.
I can afford the $17.50, I think. I think I can find the 1750.
There you go.
I can move stuff around and get the money. I don't care if it's on a live. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
We'll talk about it after this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna whore myself out on OnlyFans, and I can get at least half of that.
Hey, gotta start somewhere, right?
MyDickMakesMoney.com.
Monday through Friday, check us out on Meta and X or TikTok at 1 p.m. EST for fun posts. Engagement. Kaori is working hard for us.
She is
working free.
Our first short back almost hit 1,000 views in 2 hours. The Geeks and Gamers one, I tagged Geeks and Gamers on X today because it only got 100, so I threw it to them.
Hey.
And we got a like from King Science on that on the promotion. So
now, if only we could nail him down for a visit.
Well, he messaged me and he tried calling me the other day, and I never called him back. I was going through some shit right now. It's that ADHD self-sabotage thing that I'm trying to get over. That's why a lot of my relationships turn to shit, and I have stalkers now. But yeah.
Got to get famous somehow, right?
Yeah, infamous or famous, same thing, right? So let me see if I can find. Oh, there's the PM. Where am I looking? I'm looking for. There it is, Great Kazoo. Okay, here we go. So on behalf of Hero the IT Guy, I'm Chieftain, and we're signing off and lagging out. We'll see you next week, guys.
Later, folks.
Chieftain on the mic, Hero bringing heat. Who's online? We are. What's the vibe? On fire. Lagging out. Drop it in the chat. Lagging out.